Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to offer one of Siva Rathna's asana classes, and this is a practice that I created a couple years ago that I called Twist and Detox. And I thought it might be a timely practice for these times where so many of us are concerned about health and strong immunity. So for the practice today, you'll need your mat, 2 blocks, and a yoga strap. And if you don't have these items, don't worry, it's still possible to do the practice without all this stuff. So to start, you're going to take a comfortable seat on the block in a position called Virasana, or seated hero posture. So if you put the block between your heels and put your bottom on the block. Take your hands to your thighs, lift and broaden your chest. So if this position doesn't work for your knees, ankles, or hips, take any comfortable seat that you can maintain without pain. And now close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Slow breath out through your nose. Soften your eyes, your jaw. Soften your neck and shoulders. As you exhale, sit your bottom a little bit heavier on the block. As we move through the asana practice today, you want to focus on breathing through your nose, as this will help to filter and clean the air. Breathe slowly in. Breathe slowly out. Work on slow breathing. Slowing down and pay attention to how your chest moves. Working to expand your chest like a big balloon when you breathe in. And then taking a long, slow exhale to bring some softness. Inhale slow. Exhale slow. With your next inhale breath, slowly open your eyes and put the palms of your hands together in front of your chest. Press the tops of your feet down. Pull your waist in and your belly button back. And then inhale and raise your arms. Keep your chin level with the floor. Exhale, put your thumbs to your upper back. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, thumbs to your upper back. Keep your eyes and your jaw so soft here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to your upper back. Adding on to the movement this time. Inhale and stretch up. Now as you exhale, twist to the right and take your left hand to your right leg, right hand behind, and look over your right shoulder. Put a little pressure at your throat by turning your head and looking as far to the right as you can. Inhale, raise your arms, come back to center. Exhale and twist left. Squeeze on your exhale, turn your chest, turn your head. Inhale, back round to the front and reach up. Now take a few breaths here, pressing down into your feet as you reach up through your fingers. And then again, soften your face. Inhale. And exhale. Release tension from your jaw. Inhale. And exhale, lower your hands. From here you want to grab your strap and come to lay on your back. We're going to stretch the backs of our legs a bit, and then we'll start with some core work. So we want to stimulate the gut and the immunity that's present there. So, coming onto your back, again, you might want to use the block if you have back problems, if you are working to develop core strength, the block will provide a little support. You want to make sure that you stay within a pain-free range of motion. So if you're getting back pain during the core work, make the range of motion less and really work to put on like a weightlifter belt. So you pull the sides of the waist in and then back. So coming onto your back first with your strap. Put the strap on the ball of your right foot. Stretch your right leg up and hold the strap with your right hand. Take your left hand to your left thigh and make both legs straight. Squeeze and press through your heels. Draw your toes towards your knees. Take a slow breath in through your nose. Slow breath out through your nose. Relax your jaw. Relax your eyes. Instead, focus on putting strong energy into your legs. Breathe in. And breathe out. Bring your right leg closer, but keep the knees straight. Continue to press through your heels and squeeze your legs. Inhale here. Exhale here. Now bend your left knee, put your foot on the floor, remove the strap, turn your right leg out, put your right ankle on your left thigh. Now bring your left knee close and hold the back of your left leg. You want to make sure that you keep the back of your hips on the floor. Gently press your left knee close as you spin your right thigh out. And you're looking to feel stretch in your right hip and buttock. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Inhale. And exhale, release the stretch. Change sides now and put the strap on the ball of your left foot. Make your left leg straight. Hold the strap with your left hand and put your right hand on your right thigh. Then again, press through your heels, squeeze your legs, pull your toes towards your knees. Soften and relax your face. Keep your attention now on the sensations that you're experiencing. Slow your breath rate. Breathe in and breathe out. As you exhale, bring your left leg closer, but keep it straight. Continue to squeeze into your feet. Noticing as you increased the sensation, did you begin to clench your teeth and keep your jaw very soft? Breathe in. Breathe out. When you exhale, bring your right foot to the mat, turn your left leg out, and put your left ankle to your right thigh. Now hold the back of your right leg, again making sure that your hips stay on the floor. Spin your left thigh out, bring your right knee closer. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Slow exhale through your nose. Breathe in. And now as you exhale, bring your feet to the mat. So we'll begin some leg lifts. Again, for extra support, you can use the block behind your hips. This will help if you've got a back problem or again, if you're working on core development. Reach your arms to the back and bring your knees to your chest. Then stretch your legs straight up, squeeze through your toes, and again you want to keep that weightlifter belt on the whole time. So pull the sides of your waist in and your tummy back. Relax your jaw and lower your right leg. Hold it. As you reach into your toes, you pull back to your belly button. Relax your jaw and keep your breath smooth. Breathe in. And breathe out. When you exhale, raise your right leg. Now lower your left leg and hold it. Again, as you send energy into your toes, you pull it back to your tummy at the same time. Make your face soft. Keep your breath moving. Inhale. Slow exhale. Now with your next exhale, raise your left leg. Bring both feet to the mat. Now squeeze your butt, press your knees forward, lift your hips, feel the front of your body open. Exhale, bring your hips back down. Bring your knees to your chest, and we'll try a second round. So again, the block is for support for your back. It's not required, but it is quite useful. Stretch both legs up. Tighten up your waist belt. Exhale, lower your right leg. Now start to lower your left leg, and when you get to about the halfway point, raise the right. And then a switch. So you're looking to switch at about midway. That's 2. We're going to do it 8 times. And reach out, switch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Now lower both legs, hold. Keep squeezing into your toes and pull back to your tummy. And then both legs up. Feet to the mat. Lift your hips, squeeze your bottom, press your knees forward, get a nice stretch on the front. Exhale and lower. One last set, bring your knees in. Scoot your tailbone down a little bit so you keep some space in your low back. Now this time stretch your right leg straight out. Raise your left leg. Exhale, legs together. Knees to chest. Stretch your left leg out. Stretch your right leg up. Legs together. Knees to chest. Right leg out. Left leg up. Legs together. Knees to chest. Left leg out. Right leg up. Together. Knees to chest. Let's do a couple more. Right leg out. Left leg up. Legs together. Knees to chest. Left leg out. Right leg up. Together. Knees to chest. And then put your feet down, squeeze your bottom, lift your hips. If you were using the block, move it to the side. Exhale and lower. Bring your knees in now and stretch your legs up. Then lift your chest, and you're going to use your legs as a counterweight to sit up. And exhale. Come on. From here, come on to your hands and knees. And we'll do some cat-cow spinal warm-ups. So what you want to use the cat-cow for is to stretch and stimulate both your throat your abdomen, and your back. When you inhale, raise your chin and raise your tailbone. Look up, stretch your throat. Exhale, pull your belly button back, bring your chin to your chest and squeeze your throat. Inhale, turn your bottom up, lift your chin, look up. Exhale and round your back. Inhale, turn your bottom up, lift your chin, really give a good stretch on the front. Exhale, squeeze, pull back, stretch your back. One more time round. Inhale, turn your bottom up and look up. Exhale, round your back. Now bring your spine to a neutral position and prepare for downward dog. So with your hands a little wider than your shoulders, spread your fingers. Tuck your toes. As you exhale, lift your hips up, press your chest back and look back. Push the mat forward and pull your bottom high. Don't worry if your heels don't stretch to the mat. Focus on getting your bottom up and your chest back. Look towards your belly button. Pull your knees up, pull your tummy in. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. As you exhale, come to your hands and knees again. From here, reach your right leg to the back. Come to your left fingertips, and then stretch your left arm forward. Squeeze energy to your fingers and toes. Exhale, tap your elbow to your knee. Now round your back and pull your knee up. Squeeze your tummy. Inhale, stretch it out. Reach. Exhale, hug it in and squeeze. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale and squeeze. Now hold here. Pull your knee closer. Round your back. Inhale, stretch it out. Put your left hand down. Now take your right foot left. Look left. Press your heel away and squeeze your left ribs to your left hip. Take a breath here. Exhale, back to hands and knees. Stretch your left leg to the back. Come to your right fingertips. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, elbow to knee, pull it in. Inhale, reach it out. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, squeeze. Now hold here. Pull your knee to your chest. Pull your tummy back. Breathe. Inhale, stretch it out. Put your left hand down. Take your right foot left. Take your left foot right. Push your heel away and squeeze your right side. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Inhale to hands and knees. Exhale, go back to downward dog. Again, create the pyramid shape. You're looking to get your bottom up more. Then push forward with your hands and press your chest back. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Bend your knees. Now look towards your hands, and as you exhale, step your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your heart, squeeze your knees, tighten your waist. Then put your hands to your hips and come all the way up to stand. From here, with your feet hip distance, raise your arms and take your left hand, hold your right wrist. Now cross your right leg behind your left. Squeeze your thighs together and reach left. Keep squeezing your thighs as you reach. Create a lot of space on the right side of your body. Take a breath in. Take a breath out, squeeze. Then inhale to both feet. Right hand to left wrist. Cross your left ankle behind. Squeeze your thighs together and reach right. Squeezing your thighs and then stretch through your left hand. Breathe. Inhale to both feet. Exhale and lower your arms. Have your feet a little wider than your hips now. And take your left hand to your right shoulder. Bring your right arm to the front. Raise your left heel. And as you exhale, pivot and turn to the right. Follow your right hand and reach back. Look back. Keep turning. Twist. Then inhale back to the front. Change sides. Right hand, left shoulder. Left hand to the front. Raise your right heel. Exhale, turn to the left. And turn, 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 turn. Keep following your left hand. Squeeze, reach, look. Inhale back to the front. Exhale, take a breath here. So in order to bring more energy into our systems and also to stimulate the movement of lymph, we're just going to practice bouncing. So this can be done either high impact or low impact. So for low impact, you'll just march in place as vigorously as you want. To reduce the intensity even more, you can have hands on hips. High intensity, start to bounce. And just start bouncing. Shake your body around to get that energy moving. Breathe through your nose. Keep going. Keep jumping. Have some fun with it. And then exhale, stop. Breathe here in Tadasana. Smooth the energy out. Round two, arms up. So again, can be modified with just marching in place, can be modified with hands on hips, or jump, 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 jump. Shake your hands, shake your whole body, have some fun. Keep going, keep bouncing. And exhale, stop, smooth the energy out. Breathe. One more set, arms up, and start. You could even jump higher if you wanted. And up, and up, and up. Keep going. And stop. Smooth it out. Let your heart rate, breath rate come down a little. Cross your right ankle behind your left. Turn your right hand out. Put your left hand at your shoulder. Soften your eyes and stand here with slow breathing through your nose. Exhale to both feet. Cross your left ankle behind your right. Left hand turns out. Right hand turns out at your shoulder. And again, balance. Smooth and focus the energy. Exhale, stand in Tadasana. So if you have 2 blocks, you'll need them now. My mat got all jumped around. So if you have blocks, you'll put them on high. If you don't have blocks, you can practice with your knees a little bent. That will reduce the intensity of the hamstring stretching. You can also practice with just putting your hands on your legs. But as we'll spend several breaths here, it's preferable to put your hands on something and do a little weight bearing through your arms to support your back versus just dangling with your hands off the floor. So your blocks have 3 heights. You got high, medium, and low blocks. So pick a height that will support with keeping your legs straight. Put your hands on the blocks and bring the inner edges of your feet together. Now pull your knees up and pull your bottom up. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, take your head down. Shift your hips a little over your ankles so there'll be a tendency to rock back. Balance your body weight. Squeeze your legs. Pull your tummy up and into your rib cage. Let the weight of your head go down. Slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out. Now bend your left knee and press your right big toe mound downward. So left knee's bent, right leg straight, and push into your right big toe mound. That'll change the sensation of the stretch in your right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straighten your left leg. Now soften your right knee and press your left big toe mound down. Slow cycle of breath. Straighten both legs. Inhale, raise your chest, look forward. Pull your waist in, tighten your inner thighs, and put the blocks to the side. Bring your hands to your hips and lift your chest. Pause, exhale here, let your energy settle. Next option. Hold elbows behind your back or put the palms of your hands together. Starting at the front of your mat, step your left leg to the center. Check that your left toes point towards the front left corner of the mat. Bring your left rib cage forward, tighten both knees. Now inhale and lift your heart. Exhale, press into your feet and fold forward over your right leg. Turn your left hip and thigh in. Keep squeezing your legs. As you exhale, work your rib cage to your thigh. Put your chin to your shin. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now lift your chin and look forward. Squeeze your legs and pull with the back of your body as you come up to stand. Step to the front. Take your right foot to the center of the mat. Tighten at your knees, press your right thigh back, bring your right rib cage forward. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, turn your right hip and thigh in, fold over your left leg. Keep squeezing your knees as you bring your rib cage down. Touch your ribs to your left thigh. Put your chin on your left shin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Now press into your feet, lift your chin, look forward. Inhale, come up to stand. Exhale, step to the front. Release your arms, breathe into Tadasana. Hold the block now with your left hand. Start at the front of your mat with your right hand to your hip and hold the block in your left hand. Then step your left foot to the center of the mat. Pull your right hip back, bring your left rib cage forward. Inhale, raise your left arm. Exhale, pull your right hip back, press into your feet and reach forward. And reach forward. And reach forward. Put the block down. You've got high, medium, low block. With your hand or the block inside your foot, it's going to create more access. With the hand or block outside your foot, it will create a bigger challenge. Now pull your right hip back and shift forward into your right leg. Turn your chest to the right. Raise your right arm and look to your right thumb. Reach up as you squeeze down into your feet and breathe. Exhale, lower your right hand. Turn your chest down. Now shift your body weight back a little bit. Inhale, raise your left arm. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Hold the block with your right hand and put your left hand to your hip. Step your right foot to the center. Inhale, raise your right arm. Pull your left hip back, bring your right rib cage forward. Squeeze both legs straight. Breathe in. Exhale, reach forward. Press into your feet as you stretch through your spine. Put the block to the mat. Find a height that promotes straight legs. And again, with the block inside, it's more support. With the block or hand outside the foot, it will provide a bigger challenge. Now shift forward slightly and turn your chest left. Raise your left arm. Look up. Press down into your feet, reach up through your fingers, keep breathing. Exhale, lower your left hand. Pull your hips back slightly. Inhale, raise the block. Exhale, step to the front of the mat. Keep the block to the side. And stand with your feet together. Inhale, raise your arms, put your hands together, look to your thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees, stick your butt back for Utkatasana, fierce pose. Push your bottom back as you look up. From the side, it'll look like this. Butt back, look up, breathe. Inhale, stand. Exhale, Tadasana. Breathe in Tadasana. Parivritta Utkatasana, revolved fierce pose. Starting again with the inner edges of your feet together. Inhale, raise your arms, look to your thumbs. Exhale, bend your knees. Bring your hands to your heart now and sit lower. As you exhale, twist to the right and take your left arm outside your right knee. Turn your chest right and look up at your right elbow. Keep your breath going. Squeeze your thighs together and turn your rib cage. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, right elbow outside left thigh. Turn. Look to your left elbow now. Keep your breath moving even though the shape is difficult. Inhale, back to the front. Sit lower, now raise your arms, separate your hands, reach up, keep breathing. Inhale, stand. Exhale to Tadasana. Take a breath. Take your arms to the front and cross your right arm way over your left. Wrap your forearms and put your hands together. Now raise your elbows, push your hands forward and look towards your chest. As you do that, pull your belly button back and create a rounded back shape. Elbows forward, tummy back. Squeeze your tummy. Inhale, release the stretch. Take a breath. Bring your arms to the front. Cross your left arm over your right. Wrap your forearms, put your hands together. Raise your elbows. Push your hands forward, drop your chin, round your back, squeeze your tummy. Rounded back shape. Pull your tummy back, squeeze. You should feel your abdomen working hard here. Inhale, Tadasana. Adding on the legs, we'll come to Garudasana, Eagle Pose. Start with the inner edges of your feet together and bring your hands to your hips. Now bend your knees and push your bottom back. Tighten up your waist. Raise your left heel and cross your left leg over your right. So you can have a toe for the mat for support. Cross your thighs and work to hook your left ankle on your right shin. Now sit down and squeeze your inner thighs together. Bring your arms to the front. Put your right elbow over your left. Raise your elbows, sit your hips down and squeeze your legs. Soften your eyes and your jaw. Be focused. Breathe. Inhale, unwind. Take a breath, Tadasana. With your hands to your hips, bend your knees. Raise your right heel. Cross your right thigh over your left. Again, toe to the mat for support. Or cross higher on your left leg to get the ankle around. Now sit low. Squeeze your legs together more. Take your left arm over your right arm and wrap your forearms. Raise your elbows and sit lower. Squeeze your legs together. Soften your jaw and your eyes. Keep your breath going. Inhale, unwind. Breathe into Tadasana. Standing at the front of your mat with your feet hip distance. Inhale and raise your arms, look up. Exhale, fold forward, touch the floor. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, step to downward dog. Again, creating the pyramid shape with your bottom being the highest point. Press back towards your thighs as you raise your bottom. Inhale here. Exhale, put your knees to the mat. And sit with the soles of your feet together for Baddha Konasana. Wiggle your bottom towards your heels a little bit and then hold your feet. Pull your feet towards you, pull your shoulders back and take your chest forward. So heels in, chest forward. Look across the room, make your face soft. Slow breathing through your nose. Slowly breathe in and slow down. Keep squeezing your legs to the floor. Exhale and soften. Turn your left knee up and take your left knee wide. Scoot your right heel in and your bottom back a little bit. So we'll do a dynamic to static twist now. With your right hand behind you, take your left arm forward. And inhale, twist left. Exhale, turn right and turn your left hip and thigh in. Inhale, open left. Exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, open left. Exhale, turn right. Now take your left hand to the right. Turn your left hip and thigh in. Turn your chest to the right. Look right. Relax your face. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, bring your body back to the front. Keep your knees closed and bring your left foot forward. Now take your right knee wide. Scoot your bottom back. Have your left hand on the mat, your right hand to the front. Inhale, open right. Exhale, twist left. Turn your right hip and thigh. Inhale and open right. Exhale, turn left. Inhale to the right. Exhale, twist left. And bring your right hand down. Turn your right hip and thigh in. Turn your chest left. Look left. Inhale, come back around to the front. Keeping your knee closed, bring your foot to the front. So for our back bend today, we'll practice Ustrasana. During these times of high stress, we should look to our yoga practice to help us balance the energy more. So back bends can be extremely stimulating, and maybe you're already a little bit kind of wound up with everything that's happening. So we'll do Ustrasana. We'll do a very gentle form of it that I will build progressively over time. Please keep in mind that back bends are not meant to be back pain poses. So if you're getting pain, especially in your lower back, that's your body talking to you that you're pushing too hard, you're going too far, or maybe you need some more information on how to do it safely. So do listen to your body as we go through this. If you come to stand on your knees, line up your knees with your hips and your feet with your knees, and then take your fingers to the back of your hips with your fingers pointing up. You want to look at your chest. Press the tops of your feet down, squeeze your butt, push your hips as far forward as you can. Look at your chest and lift your chest up. Give yourself a big double chin here. And then back it off. Exhale and have a seat. Notice how that simple shape is fairly stimulating. We're going to repeat it a few more times, and you can stay with that very gentle shape, or you can increase with intensity. Again, please monitor how you feel in your back and in your neck, and really it's better to practice with a teacher in person, but we're living in a virtual world at the moment, so here we go. Standing on your knees again with your fingers pointing up. Press the tops of your feet down. Look at your chest. Notice that your chest is not on the ceiling, so look here. Squeeze your butt, push your hips forward. Now start to puff up your chest and give yourself double chin. Double chin, look at the ceiling with a double chin. Keep going, hips forward, double chin. And back it off. Have a seat. Take a few breaths. And notice how that was very stimulating. One more back bend for today. Again, come to stand on your knees with your fingers pointing up. Press the tops of your feet down. Squeeze your butt. Look at your chest. Hips forward, chest up. And puff it up, puff it up, puff it up. Double chin, look at the ceiling. Now lift your chin and look back. Hips forward. Inhale, come up, let your head be last if you took it to the back, and sit on your heels for a few breaths. Come to sit now in Dandasana or staff pose. So stretch your legs out to the front and walk your bottom back a little bit. Put your hands beside your hips and super squeeze your legs to the floor. So while this position looks fairly simple, I find it to be a really strong posture. Squeeze, super squeeze your legs down and then lift your heart. You should feel your legs working and all the muscles on your back. Soften your shoulders, raise your chest. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Our next position will be a modification of Ustrasana 3. From here, bend your right knee. Scoot your left leg forward a bit. Press your left leg to the floor and press your right foot to the floor. Interlace your fingers, drop your elbows, sit up tall. When you exhale, hug with your left arm. Put your right hand behind you. Turn to the right. Push your left leg forward and squeeze it to the floor. Press into your right foot and turn your rib cage. Turn and look over your right shoulder. Don't lose the energy of your legs here. Squeeze and twist. Inhale, come back to the front and change legs. Bend your left knee. Scoot your right leg forward. Interlace your hands, drop your elbows, sit up tall. Exhale, hug with your right arm, twist to the left. Put your left hand on the mat. Now press your right leg forward and press it down. Push your left foot to the mat, turn, look over your left shoulder. Slow breath out. Inhale, come to the front. Exhale, return to Dandasana. So we'll do one more asana before Shavasana. Paschimottanasana, west facing intense stretch. If you have the strap, you can use it, but I'll show it without the strap in case you don't have one. Press your legs down, inhale and raise your arms. Super squeeze your legs to the floor, and as you exhale, reach forward. And reach forward, and reach forward. Hold your shins or your ankles. If you can touch your toes, take your first two fingers and grip your big toes. Now press down into your legs and inhale, lift your chest. Lift up for a back bend stage. Lift up, look up, press your legs down. Exhale, take your heart forward. Squeeze your legs to the floor, put your rib cage to your thigh, put your forehead on your shins. Press down. Wherever you got to in the position, keep pulling your bottom back and your heart forward as you squeeze your legs to the floor. Slow breaths through your nose. As you inhale, press into your legs. Inhale, raise your heart. Exhale, return to Dandasana. And now from here, come to Shavasana. So for Shavasana, you want to be completely relaxed. Lay on your back. Turn your feet out. Turn your hands up. Take a moment to kind of wiggle and adjust your hips and your shoulders so they actually feel good on your back. Now close your eyes. Rest your body here. Just rest here until you hear my voice again. Inhale through your nose. And as you exhale through your nose, bring some gentle movement to your hands and feet. When you exhale, turn to your right side and then just rest there for a moment. From your right side, slowly bring yourself up to a seated position and close your eyes. Take a breath in. Slow breath out. Now dedicate your practice. Offer your efforts to peace. Peace for yourself. Peace for your family and community. Peace for all sentient beings everywhere. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me. This is my first attempt at virtual programming, so I know that tech and sound is a bit of an issue. I do hope to get some support on that and be able to share some better quality programming soon. So have a blessed day. Bye.